It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. If you're wondering if I'm cozy, yes, I am. Right now, this is your guide for transforming your living space into a space of comfort and also style. Now, whether you're looking to refresh your decor, add inviting textures, or simply create a space that feels like home, you've come to the right place. That's why we brought in Megan Pedro with a signature warmth and an eye for design to help you make your lounge the heart of your home. And it is true, Meg. It is the heart of your home. This is where you spend a lot of time socializing.
100%.
Rotting on a couch on a Saturday morning, watching.
People say it's the kitchen, but I do think it flows into the lounge.
It flows into the lounge. All right, so where do we begin when it comes to first tips, trying to make our spaces feel more cozy and a little bit more comfy?
Just like our outfits, start with layering,
I
right?
like this.
Layering for the autumn-winter season is vital. We can see it in spring and summer, but it is the time of the year to do it, right? And we often see that mainly if you want to start in your throws and your cushions. So let's talk about the most incredible
I'm going
selection.
home with that, I promise.
Okay, so we have, look at the different textures, and we'll get into textures in a little bit, but that really does create that warmth. As soon as you layer, especially different types of textures, it immediately creates that warmth. And you can do that through other things as well. So not just your throws and your pillows, but also in your wooden textures, in your ceramics. Bring in like cozy warmth, and definitely in your color. Your color palette creates that instant warmth and coziness.
It's the harmonious cohesiveness of it all.
Completely.
All right, you did touch that thing, and I said I wish I was your hand right now to feel it myself. Let's talk about textures. Let's talk about how you can add interest in your home with
Perfect.
that.
Should I take you on a bit of a tour?
Please, let me grab your hand. Oh, Meg, you left me behind.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, where do we
so
begin?
right here, I'm going to put you on this side.
Yes.
Okay, faux furs. How luxurious for this time of year, right?
love that.
The velvets. Okay.
Right.
Velvet. Sensational. Also a very, very timeless texture, which is so, so beautiful. We've got some more beautiful faux furs, and I love this ombre.
Yeah.
How's the ombre when the light hits it? It's so, so
Like
beautiful.
a little white, little beige.
Completely, but then a double tone is always so lovely when you are in a space, especially a small space, because I feel like you have instantly a different type of look and
I know
feel.
a cushion hates to see me coming because my face will plant right down there.
And this is the thing about these cushions, is really in your space, make it functional as well. And these are supportive yet beautiful.
Yeah.
So it really does do all of the different things for you. And then look at the cylindrical, right? Play with your different textures. You've got the rectangle, you've got your very big plush.
Yeah.
It is so beautiful to just play with the different textures and layers. And then when we talk about textures and layers again, bring in that beautiful rattan, okay? That woven material. That is the perfect thing to hide.
So this is what Zandoni and I were talking about. You chuck your stuff in there, nobody even knows.
Completely. Even one of those on your coffee table with your remote in it instantly elevates your space.
Yes. And I love the fact, so rattan, you said, which is the basket material.
Yes, yes.
Okay, this is a new word I'm adding to my
it's like
vocabulary.
Your woven material. It really is that natural textures, and again, those natural textures create so much warmth and balance when you put in it with, because even if you're looking at your beautiful coffee table book, right, that has a woven texture in itself on top of this.
On the cover.
How stunning
I'm
is this?
obsessed with
And the
that.
color
AD?
palette is
A century of style. So I love that you were talking about the baskets, because I feel like it talks to the combination of functionality but also style getting together.
100%.
What sort of other tips could we do when it comes to being functional but making sure we're actually also comfortable at the end of the day?
So, a very simple thing. If you have quite a few things that you may be wanting to layer in your space, so maybe you have a smaller space specifically, a tray is such a great way to make it look intentional, right? Everything is in one space. You don't have, your candle and your book and your remote and everything. It all looks like you've been super intentional with your styling. So doing that and creating little moments is an instant way just to make it look like it's super, super put together.
I like that, creating moments within your space.
100%.
Visual moments, so that when somebody's sitting, they're enjoying.
100%. And talkative moments. So you've got your photo frames, for instance. It creates such personality in your home. Don't skip out on the photo frames.
I haven't done the photo frame yet.
You see, and it's going to instantly transform your space, because that kind of memory, when someone walks in and they see that personality, it creates that it's the jewelry, right? It's that finer bit of detail to your outfit.
The cherry on the top, if you will.
And your books really do say something about you. So your coffee table books, whether it's fashion, whether it's cookbooks and food, whether
it shows
it's travel,
your interest.
Exactly. And great decor piece is open them, because visually a coffee table book always has full pages of the most beautiful photos and imagery.
I will do it, but don't you spill your coffee on my expensive
Definitely
decor,
not.
okay? That's why we have the tray. I love it. I also love the runner that we're seeing here right now. When it comes to smaller spaces, maybe we don't have a mansion at the moment. We're starting off with a studio, moving up in life. Where do we begin with small spaces?
Okay, so I'm actually going to start with Saint, because you know I
Yeah.
always
Oh, I
talk
love a
about
Saint.
Saint and the
Yeah.
importance of Saint. And I think having scents such as your candles, now look at the textures on our different candles, right? You have the most beautiful, now imagine this lit in the evening, right? And as it burns down, you're going to get those flickers on the wall, which is so stunning, as well as in this kind of texture. And then our reed diffusers. So just like your perfume and your fragrance that you choose for different parts of the day, maybe start with vanilla in the morning. And then when you have another set of friends coming in the evening, do the oud and like the more, you know, richer smells. So change up your scents in your space, I think is great. But then also with your rugs, we have
Tell me
such a
more.
beautiful selection.
Hold my
okay?
hand when you say this. Let
We
me
have
see.
such a beautiful selection. So we've got round, almost like the rattan, almost talking into textures again. And also in a small space, don't forget to layer, which I think is so important, because that coziness, that warmth, put it under your coffee table, see how it goes. Put it under a part of your couch, see how it goes. Because it instantly creates a lovely texture, but the color way allows you to bring in different colors.
Complements it so well. Nesting tables are also a great idea. Megan
Same.
Pedro, you have done it again. From small spaces and functionality to creating the comfort and warmth. I mean, this is what it's all about, and Woolworths has definitely got us covered. Personally, I'm taking photos of this entire setup because I'm replicating it in my home. So make sure that you shop all homeware in store on the app and also online. Go ahead and do that right now, Expresso fam, as we continue to get cozy.
Let's get cozy, right?
Don't mind me.
Ooh.
Ooh.